Hi there, Alan Borthwick from Dux Financial Services here. In this video we're going to show you how to download your bank statements from your ANZ accounts and also part statements. So the first thing we're going to do is log on. You probably know how to do that. Once it logs on, it's going to bring up a screen that looks similar to this, but it will be different. It'll have your details on it. And what we do is we go up here to Documents. Click on there, loads up the page. You can see how it's already defaulted to statement, so that's the right kind of thing. And the different accounts here. Now yours will have different names. These are just what I've named my accounts. And then you can bring up the period. So typically for an account, we want the last 3 months or the last 6 months. Now we'll have told you in the email what we want. If you're not sure, grab the last 6 months. It's no big deal. So we click on last 3 months in this case, click search. And you see it brings up the documents I need. So I click on select all. I could select each one of these individually, such as like this, but it's just easier to click select all. Then what I do is I click on download selected, which brings up an option. And in this case, my computer defaults to the desktop. Yours will default wherever your computer does, or it may automatically download to your downloads folder. You need to check this for your computer. And then I simply click on save. And that will have downloaded the documents. You can name them something different if you want. If I click on these and bring it up, you can see obviously my name, and it's got the transactions for that account. I'm just going to close out of that, go back to the main tab, and then I would do it again for the next account, and so on and so forth. So that's how you do that for your accounts, and this should work the same for savings accounts, credit cards, mortgage statements, basically anything with ANZ. Now, what's going to happen though is that if it lets me open this up, it will show that this stopped on the 9th of March. Now, as it is today, it is the 2nd of April. So what this means is I don't have the full period for that last month. So what I do instead is I go to home, I'll click on that account, and in this case, I bring up the period here from the 9th of March to the 2nd of April, and then I press apply filter once I've got the period I want, and you can see here that now there's not many transactions here because it's not a very commonly used account, but it's got the period I want. Now what I do is over here where it says export, I click on that, and in this case, here's all the options here. The only one I want to use is PDF document. Don't touch the rest of them. I can't use them. The banks won't accept them, even though that you can download them from the bank. So click on PDF document, click on export, and same situation, save to your desktop. So do that for every one of your accounts, send it through to us, and that's everything you need to do with ANZ. I have videos for the other banks as well, and if you notice when you're looking at your internet banking that it looks different to how I've done it in this set of videos, it possibly means that ANZ has updated their internet banking, so we need to update our video. So let us know.